What's going on? This is Dre with Andre Creation, sitting here with your boy Kliksta.
What's happening?
What's going on with you, man?
Man, slow motion comes to what's going on.
Man, shit, another day, man. Tell everybody where you from, man.
Originally I'm from Memphis, Tennessee. Currently residing in Memphis, Tennessee. You know what I'm saying? Westwood, to be precise. Westwood, nigga.
What was the age you started rapping?
Man, I started rapping now about 6 years old at Westwood Elementary. When I started rapping.
You was just doing it for just fun, or it just hit you like?
Man, just me and my homegirl Miss Crazy, man. He used to be crazy about rap music, bebopping and all that shit. So we did the Just Say No program at Westwood Elementary about 86. And then she just went from there.
If you can recall, who was the first rapper that just really opened your eyes or motivated you just to start something?
Andre 3000, Outkast, MJG, you know what I'm saying? Them two really inspired me to want to rap.
Those some great artists.
I don't think G get the credit he deserved though, because you know what I'm saying? 3 racks, he get his props no matter any time you mention his name, but you know.
Where did you get the name Kliksta from?
Man, you know what's crazy? About 16, man, you know what I'm saying? I was with this group called Blood shit and shit. And my nigga Kool-Aid, man, you know what I'm saying? My nigga Kool-Aid was like, man, you be clicking. You just click out of nowhere. You just click out and start rapping. They gonna call you Kliksta. And I was like, I ain't want it with no ER on it. And he was like, nah. Kliksta. And he went from the Kliksta to Mr. Kliksta. Up north they call me Big Country. You know what I'm saying? But down south they call me Mr. Kliksta. So Kliksta stuck. It stuck with me. From that point on until I was about 16.
That's a cool concept.
Oh. I think so, you know what I'm saying?
Well, let me ask you this. Where did you get the passion for music anyway?
Well, I had to believe it was my grandma. You know what I'm saying? Arnetta Jackson. You know, she wake up playing music all day long. It's music going all day long. And not just the radio. Like back then we had albums. So my grandmama get up before she started cooking or cleaning. She putting on albums, different groups, the Isley Brothers, the OJs, you know, old shit, new shit, current shit for back then, you know what I'm saying? In the past, you just grew from there. I always knew I want to do something involving music.
What genre do you classify your music in?
I try not to, you know what I'm saying? I ain't no trap rapper, I ain't no gangster rapper, I'm not in a box. I don't consider myself to be in a box. I consider myself to just be an artist of all genres, techno, country, rap, you know what I'm saying? I don't just do music for the hood. I just do music, period. You know what I'm saying?
What's your opinion for today's music?
You know, I respect all the artists for sharing how they feel to the world, you know what I'm saying? I don't agree with all messages, but I agree with every artist that's bold enough to pursue their dream, you know what I'm saying? And whatever break they get to where they want to get to, I respect them for that as artists, you know what I'm saying? Today's music, I feel like it's something that's contendable. Everybody got to do a song that flows with today's bounce, you know, today's cadence, the style and everything. And even if it's just to seek attention, you still got to do it, you know what I'm saying, to make yourself relevant with what's going on. But also, never forget who you are, you know what I'm saying, what you represent and what you about.
Yeah, that's facts, man.
Yeah.
I see you dropped 3, within 3 months you dropped 3 videos. Right. So tell me about Throw It Up, Pour It Up.
Throw It Up, Twist It Up, Pouring Up.
My fault.
Twist It Up, Pouring Up, that's a genre, I initially do most of my songs solo, and then if the vibe is right, I bring it up and if somebody click with it, I put them on the song, you know what I'm saying? I don't be trying to hog the track. And me and Zoe was bumping that jump for the longest. I had my verse done, and he came along, and Buck, And shit, I put them on it. You know what I'm saying? Just it be that vibe. I always roll with vibes. When that vibe, I try to capture that moment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so,
vibes don't lie.
Yeah. So when you vibing on this, like Twisted Up Porno, Summertime needed a new song about getting high.
All right, what about Hero? That's a pretty cool down to earth.
Like I said, man, Andre 3000 is like hands down my favorite rapper of all time. Not because of his skill set, but as well as his presence. You feel what I'm saying? When Drake come on the track, man, no matter what the fuck kind of track it is, man, he gonna give it to you. You know what I'm saying? And it be some of the weirdest shit and the oddest shit, but it be so different that another nigga can't touch it with a 10-foot pole. You know what I'm saying? So with Heroes, it was just my dedication to Outkast. The whole Dungeon family, to be honest, because them as a team, Rico Wade and the Dungeon crew, you know what I'm saying? All the artists that they inspired throughout their generation, man, that stood for something that went way past what they represented. You know what I'm saying? We all knew that they was the gangsters and the poet and all that shit, but the music took you beyond it. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas in Atlanta dreamed after Outkast came along. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that niggas didn't dream the same way when 666 hit from Memphis. It's just like the two personas are totally different. Like, this was righteousness and this was basically evil. You know what I'm saying? But fun time, good time, having fun and shit. This was about struggling life and bringing new ways to get that message across. You know what I'm saying? So me personally, it's a little bit of gangster shit with a little bit of intelligence. You know what I'm saying? How I feel like my delivery is. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really. Hero was just it. It was just it. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of me with some of my intake of my favorite artists to represent. You know what I'm saying?
And what about Just How It Go?
Just how it go is just how it go. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's that old school bounce with just swag. It's just swag. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Not necessarily showing off, but you know this is how it go. We all know how the game go.
Yeah,
And that's how it go.
Say less, man. Say less.
What 2615, man, you know, that was a nice part of the interview. You know, real professional. But we're gonna get down to the nitty gritty. You know, all the rappers and street rappers, regular rappers, you know, common sense rappers, you know, a lot of them did street stuff, jail time,
Right.
and all that. So let's get into that. You know, have you ever did any time, or you come up in the streets any kind of way, or?
Oh, hell yeah.
Let's hear about that.
Mine, you know, I came up in the streets, Westwood, some of the roughest areas of Baltimore too. You know what I'm saying? I did my thug deals. I caught a big man dodged 150 years. You know what I'm saying?
150?
150. I was facing 150 years. Man.
You gave some time back.
Yeah, I gave 10 on that. They tried to hold the other one for us, but I'm here.
Well, no, that's a blessing. Blessing. You know what I'm saying? Whether Hebrew, Christian, Muslim, you know, that's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? You know, hey. So, you would call yourself, we ain't gonna say that. We just gonna say a self-proclaimed lover boy. So, you know, you hear stories about good females, bad females. Did any of them stick around when you went to jail? You know?
Truthfully, yeah, one stuck around.
Right on.
While I was in jail, I ain't one for shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Plus, you know, I left money on the time when I went in. You know what I'm saying? So basically, I spent my own money, but I still needed somebody to make sure I got it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Sent it to me chunks at a time. You know.
I feel you.
Put money on the phone, all that other shit. But it was just one.
Yeah, we need that shit though.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's good she stuck around.
Cause man, you know, doing time, man. You do time don't do you. You know what I'm saying? Right. So yeah, and when I was locked up, I wrote a whole album that I ain't even recorded yet.
Right.
I ain't recorded now song.
Silver Line.
No.
It's the Silver Line.
Yeah, that's like when I get into that shit, I feel like I'm through doing what I want to do, and it'll be something that I need to do. You know what I'm saying? I need to tell my story while I was locked
no
up.
fellow street guys or no fellow rappers, you know, help you out while you did the time?
You know what? Shot nigga. Shot sent someone on my books and shit. Made sure shit got to the house.
Cause you know, usually you hear these stories and then you hear shit about, well, that's why I don't fuck with this guy, that's why I don't fuck with this guy, cause, you know, they didn't do this or they didn't do that, they ain't stick around, they ain't help you out when you need it, you know.
Well, you know.
Is it?
Real
well,
talk.
Listen, I know how, you know, in these days and times, a lot of police guys out.
Yeah.
We can't say names.
Yeah.
But is any rappers, you know, in this area, in the South that you personally don't like other than music? Without saying names.
Without saying names. Yeah, it's a couple.
You know?
It's a couple. I'm gonna say this real professional, like, you know, if given a chance to give back, do that and don't look for nothing in return. Cause you know them same folk have bills, man. Don't turn your back on or show love to a select few, because you still that same nigga that didn't like people when you was down and out. You know what I'm saying? So when you get big and up there, man, I feel like that intensifies, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel like when they get a deal, all of a sudden they forget who they was, you know what I'm saying, before they got there. And then it's like, of course, to a nigga like me who ain't never been there and still do and got the things that them niggas got, it mean like, shit, I give back all the time. Every chance I get, shit, I fuck around, be broke giving back. But, you know what I'm saying, that's how I feel like I keep it real, man. If I score, we score, you know what I'm saying? One plate, we all eat.
Yeah, that's real words of wisdom right there, boy.
Real bad.
It sounds like everything good and great on your end, man. Anything else you want to tell the people, man?
So much shit. I don't think you got enough real time for that.
I know it's unlimited, trust me.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm going by. That's what we got to bring to the streets. Grown folk music. We also in association with #1 ENT. You know what I'm saying? We also in association with EBE. You know what I'm saying? We also in association with ABM them in the Hague, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I fuck with all niggas in the city, but you know, it's like, you see the posts and shit, you see the pictures and shit, you telling folks you got open verses on song, man, get up with me, whatnot, and they be like, man, I ain't got time to be on that man song, I'm trying to do my own song, that's cool. Then the same cat asked me for a feature, I'm like, when you ready? You feel what I'm saying? So I extend the same olive branch, man, but, you know, I can't figure out why so many folks don't want to do songs, and the ones that do songs with me,
You know?
I'm a thread. I'm one of them niggas that know what he doing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying I'm that nigga, but I'm one of them. But damn sure I'm one of them. If I could listen to Grey Eyes shit, I'd probably be a better artist. It's just I'm stuck in my ways. You know what I'm saying? I represent what I represent, and I talk about what I talk about.
Right on.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm learning. I'm learning the game. I'm learning how it go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, sometimes they got to play the game, get in to correct the game, take over the game. You know?
Right, or at least get their attention. I think once I drop a song, they get their attention, and I got shitloads of music to make them love me.
Yeah, you got to get their eyes, then get their ears. It's kind of backwards in the music game.
I bet one artist gave you the blueprint. What you talking about?
Yeah, and go from there, map it out.
You know what I'm saying? If you follow his path, then, you know what I'm saying, with your own shoes, and when it's time to branch off of his path and take your own direction to make it your own, that's what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, it might be a real song, it might be a crunk song, it might be a heartfelt song, whatever it is that you're known for, when given a chance to show your ass, you moon. You know
Full moon.
Full moon, man. Yeah.
Man, you seen A1, man. I can't wait to get to that mountaintop, though, bro.
Ooh-wee. They gonna feel it when I get it, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of I'm affiliated, but a lot of cats get in that position and forget what it is that they want. What do you really want, right? If you ask me what I want, if being known was just what I want, everybody know me. You know what I'm saying?
That was actually my next question, but you right on point with it.
Right, you know what I'm saying? So, fame ain't what I'm chasing, even though I like it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I like going places and being, hey, who was that? You know what I'm saying? Not, hey, my party shut down because we nigga walked in the door, but just like, all I want is who was that? You know what I'm saying? That's what I aim. But as far as like, if I ever get this sack, that real sack, I get the real segment, I think I'm gonna go into community development and rebuilding and buying back some of what belongs to us, man. You know what I'm saying? We give too much away. We fight, our folks fall hard to get what they got, and then we get some money and we go buy what they get. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
Take
cold.
care of what we get.
Yeah, that's twist up. Yeah, that's the whole game right there.
Shit, they showed you more than everything when they showed you goddamn me, what's that movie? New Jack City, man. You know what I'm saying?
Nino Brown.
Nino Brown had a whole cartel, right? But also, he had a whole, like, all his folks had a place to stay and shit.
Right, everybody was established.
Everybody was established. Right. You in the same building with a trap is. You got whole floors and apartments to yourself. You know
it's like a fucking Playboy mansion, first level shit.
So imagine if I gave a fuck less about foreign cars and you know, big houses and shit, and I just bought a bunch of houses in my neighborhood and fixed them up and actually did what I was talking about. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, yeah, we ain't talking about the trap or how I need to get his money or whatever the case might be. That ain't nobody did it. But what you do with the money matters. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you can shit on niggas who less fortunate, or you can help them niggas out. You know what I'm saying? Give them a job, lead them to the right direction, stop them from doing something stupid. It all way out. You know what I'm saying? But even in wars, it's casualties, man. So everybody gonna make it. You know what I'm saying?
That's true words right there. Come on, shit, man. Go ahead and hold it down. I know you finna go to that, get some music popping. I know you got some, you got any videos, something coming up?
I got plenty of videos thanks to Andre Creation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But real talk, we got a lot of projects coming out. Stay tuned. I'm pretty sure something to drop in days, if I'm not mistaken. But you know what I'm saying? Way more to come. Way more to come. We ain't even begin to scratch the surface. It's like I didn't put the music out because I was busy doing other shit. Now I'm focused on what I need to do and trying to make a message. The message is, man, grow up. We're grown folk.